Hello. So, things have shifted, things have shifted, things have shifted. There's been a lot of pressure and intensity in the last couple of hours that has just gone whoosh. So, I woke up, I found a place last night that I slept for longer periods. Still waking up, taking my cart, going to the bathroom. But at least there was stability. I put my blanket down. I put my other poncho down on the floor so it was a little softer. I had something to cover. Oh yes, I had my yellow shawl to cover me because I like that feeling of having covering. And yeah, it did good. My body felt safe, and yeah, it was ease. So woke up to see that the wire transfer hadn't hit my account yet. And I said, okay, let me start looking at the flights and seeing whatever. And yesterday was getting prices of $3,000 US for a one-way, and that was through calling Emirates directly. So yeah, it was going to be high, but the transfer was going to do it, right? But the transfer up to when I was on chat a couple of hours ago with the bank hadn't gone through. Something's going on with the U.S. federal government, and international transfers are having a lag, I guess. So there was a few people I could try to see how to be able to get around this if the transfer didn't happen, because this is Friday and we go into the weekend and then nothing happens until Monday. So I was dodging. I was weaving, kind of like a soccer player on the field. Yeah. Ease, and I was playing Neo. I was playing Neo. Yeah. Went down to the wire, but we got it. And we got it for what? $1,400 a one way. So yeah, I'm on my way tomorrow. And so it was time for ceremony. It was time to really ritualize, ceremonialize the year, basically, that I've been here. Yes, my first time in Africa, and I got to travel to different cities. I was in Johannesburg. I took a bus to Botswana. I took a bus to first to Port Elizabeth, to Petsit, then back. That's like 20 hours in a bus, 22 hours in a bus. Then back to Johannesburg, and then to Utrecht on a smaller bus. I think it was like 5 hours. But between Utrecht and Johannesburg, and then a bus from Johannesburg to Cape Town. Yeah, I would say it wasn't what I expected. I thought I was going to travel to different countries in Africa. So it wasn't what I expected, but it was what I needed. Every last bit of it. Every last bit of it. And I'm so grateful to have been guided to come here and to end this 7-year journey here. To make concrete and at the same time translucent. You know? Um, with the least amount of expectations, but yes, there are some things that light me up, and being of service lights me up. And I'm not even going to define how that is. I'm going to allow the desire to be of service and the energy of service that that is resonant with me, that they will meet each other. And I'm going to have some fun experiences and learn some new things and see some things I've never seen before. I have loved travel since I was a little girl. And in these last days of being in the airport, I truly, fully accept how that is manifested in my life and the places and the countries that I've been able to live, that I just flowed into. And I just see more. I see more of that. And there's going to be a way for me to be able to fulfill that side of me, take financial responsibility for myself, and be a part of the assistance to my mother in these years. I don't know how long that is. But yeah, I want to be in relationship with my mother, and that I'm able to be in relationship with my mother now in a way that is less hard on her and way less hard on me. That I can celebrate the good parts. That I can celebrate the sweet parts. And I don't have to nitpick about, oh, it's codependent. I can just accept it. I can just accept it. It's strange. We missed a lot of years due to her marriage. And now with him gone, I get a little time one-on-one with my mother without her feeling conflicted as to how much attention she gives to her children and how much she supports them and how much attention she gives to her husband. Because it's part of the patriarchy game, right? And I'm even soft with that. Just accepting that it's an imprint that influences so many, like myself, very invisibly. For a very long time, it was so invisible to me. So I feel more flexibility about the many people that it's still invisible to, you know? So much easier to lessen these expectations of others, to recognize the amount of energy that it takes to hold it up. I'm so grateful to Africa and to South Africa for being the first country on the continent that I've come to. And I very much hope that it is not the last. And I still want to experience Asia, Vietnam, Thailand, wherever. Yeah. And thank you for being here, for following this Cape Town Airport Diary. Yeah. learning to trust life. Wow. Let me tell you. 7 years of undoing and relearning and recalibrating and letting go. And it's possible. And don't worry, I know there's more in the unconscious. Remember the analogy of the iceberg? How what's in the bottom is way bigger than what we see on the top of the water? So yeah, I know there's more. Oh, but there's so much more lightness. It feels like so much less work. Easier to feel and to recognize. Even my own denial. So, thank you. I don't know if I'm going to do any more videos. This has felt good. This felt like a little mini project, you know. If I feel like doing another one tomorrow before taking off, I will. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. So this might be the last one. And thank you for following along with the conversation. And I truly wish the highest that I could wish from the sharing is that in you witnessing my healing, that it has brought healing for you as well too, in whatever way that it is supposed to for you. Mm.